Welcome, 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 people. Here we go again. Beyond the Restaurant Door podcast that you guys keep coming to find out about people who are important online and in person that are bringing delicious food. Let me tell you, I have some people here today. I got some brownies that I brought to work. And let me tell you, these people went crazy. So, I met them a few months ago. I think, what was it? The Culinary Creative event?
Yeah.
Culinary Creative Conference, originally. And she talked me into eating brownies. Now, anybody who knows me knows I don't like no brownies. I'm sorry. But man, I ate this brownie and I was like, I was like, you know, maybe I do like brownies. I don't know.
Well, that's the slogan.
So anyway, this is the slogan. You should keep it. I want to see it on more shirts, hats.
You're right.
I might even need a pair of undies I can wear with that on it. So welcome. We have Mel and we have Coco of the Little Fat Girl. I'm assuming we're still calling it bakery. I know that you guys are like worldwide and everything, but tell me.
So I'm Mel.
Mel, to give me a little intro on yourself.
I'm Mel. This is Coco. We're the owners and founders of the Little Fat Girl. We're a Harlem-based online bakery. We specialize in the best brownies you'll ever have. We ship them nationwide. We also make custom cakes that taste more amazing than they look. We open our oven so you don't have to.
Yeah. I mean, they look good. Don't get me wrong.
But they taste even better.
They taste even better. So, Coco, you're already doing ice cream?
Yes, so we're actually in the process of doing a collab for Women's History Month with, it's called the Pint Series with Sugar Hill Creamery, and they selected 4 local New York City bakers to collab with and create their, merge the deliciousness. So their ice cream we're already patrons and absolutely love it, super fans, and so to be, blend the 2 flavors is an honor, and so we're super excited about it. We're going to be putting our sweet potato brownie with one of their delicious flavors, and it's launching next weekend, so it's March 27th to 29th, and you can find the pints at any of the 3 Harlem locations, and we'll post that on our social media and all our handles so that you can come grab a bite.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a subscriber, but I didn't want to forget about you describing yourself. Give me your bio, Coco.
Sure. So I'm from Jersey, and
Jersey girl.
And so, but I've been in Harlem for the last 15, almost 16 years now. And I am a pastry chef, so it is not trained at all. My mom, back in the day, she chose to be this amazing baker that I had the shadow of the pleasure of shadowing. And so we would go to church and she would make sweet potato brownies, sweet potato pound cakes, and sweet potato cheesecake. And she was getting fired from her job, and she took her severance and was like, we're going to open a bakery. And during that time period, I was actually graduating college, and I have decided I was going to, travel the world and, do my thing before I became an adult. And she was like, I need 3 months of your life. I'm going to open a bakery, and let's do this. So I gave her 3 months, which ended up to being a lifetime of deliciousness, to be honest. We created a brand. It was my passion for desserts started there, and I learned how to self-taught myself. I taught myself how to make delicious pastries. We launched our sweet potato brownie there. That's where that actually came from, and it originated there. And to see the legacy go on from what was just Desserts by Sparkle to now, transition into Little Fat Girl, it's an honor and it's a dream.
It sounds like it would be, a family goal that, of which the two of you have been really successful. I'm really proud to see something packaged the way it is, you know, and ready to go. You know, everybody at work was commenting on the cookie brownies. What do you call it?
The brookies.
How do you say brookies? Yes.
Yeah, definitely a crowd favorite.
Crowd favorite, 100%. It's a good pick me up for like almost a breakfast replacement.
No, yeah, I listen.
Everyone enjoy it. This is the judge-free zone. The little fat girls, the judge-free zone.
Hey.
And we coming back to you for that commercial because we would love to push that as a breakfast bar.
It's a breakfast bar. I mean, when I have it with coffee, it's like I don't need anything else. It's got a little. I think you hide some caffeine in there.
No caffeine.
Because I'm.
That's exactly how all our people eat exactly like that. We have a friend that is her absolute favorite. Shout out to Karen, and she literally has it with her coffee in her office, and she's like, "Girl, this is my escape from the world and life." And these emails,
It's the jumpstart. I grab my cold brew.
I love it.
Start sipping. I'm sitting in my office right now, throwing on the computer, and I start doing things, whatever's necessary. So that's just what I have. I mean,
I love it.
Just to get on my thing. So you guys met in college. Which college was that again?
So we went to Temple University in Philadelphia.
TU.
So I've been down. So I'm not a college person myself, but I mean I was an instructor at Pratt and FIT, but
okay.
But that's neither here nor there. I just think it's weird that you just happen to have the name Coco and you're making brownies.
God knew what he was doing.
It's like destiny.
Yeah.
And
what?
Can I tell you that's also from birth? Like, I didn't make up that name when I was opened a bakery. From birth, I was called Coco from my family, and so when my friends would come over to the house, it just seeped out. And so from there, it was like, that's Coco, whatever. And so I started introducing myself as that because government issued name is Nicole, but everybody had that name, right? And so I just was like, we taking Coco and running. That was ever since high school. So God had a plan, and I just walked right into it.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. So my nickname during when I was in service was famous.
Okay.
So
how'd that come about?
Yeah, it's I'm sorry?
How'd that come about?
Well, my last name is Amos.
Oh, yeah. Copy.
The last name is Amos. Everybody knows me. Funny thing, I'm not related to him. I'm related to the other guy. From good times. So
okay.
So something different. And I mean, I like it. It sticks. And
Absolutely.
It beats the JJ thing they used to call me.
Yeah.
So speaking of JJ.
Yes.
I'm to understand you guys were hanging out with Chef JJ, who I also interviewed, right?
Yeah.
And we have a couple little circles that we run into. You deal with another gentleman, KJ. KJ Kearney.
Yeah, that's fan both of them.
Yeah. So as I told JJ, I was talking with him. I said, I think the opportune event that you guys be putting together would be Wolf of Wall. Well, actually, it's the Wolf of Wine. That's what he calls himself. Mm-hmm. He does hip hop and wine. He's a sommelier, and he's local here in New York. So I really think you guys should hook up. He has a TV show too, so or at least he did on Tastemate. Right. So I really feel like it would be an opportunity for you. I just would love to see all that blackness come together.
We're here for it, though. Yes.
We have a good relationship with JJ, and we've done some collaborations with him. As is, he has a dinner series. He had the cookout recently, and we participated in it as well. So It's definitely going to be more from us. And we love to build with people who have minds as well.
And Harlem stand up. We always here to collab with other Harlem local businesses. And
What?
yes, and so like we just yesterday we did a kids workshop, cupcake decorating class for a local community group called Young Kings and Queens, and we actually had an absolute amazing time. The kids got to decorate their own cupcakes, put a little crown on it, and everybody just had a really good time. So we're here for the community, especially Harlem, and Chef JJ and KJ are fam. So what possibilities are endless with that.
Yeah, so I used to work at this place called NBC. Right, I work with news. I'm a software developer by trade.
Okay.
And I worked with the Ben group, the ERG group that NBC had. So a lot of connections with you guys for Philly and Comcast.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just curious. Has anybody? Do we even have the guy anymore?
Right.
Like these groups normally. Well, at least when I was there, definitely would have been reaching out to you to pull you in and highlight you guys.
We're here for it.
Any connections of You're here for it. Okay.
We're here for all opportunities. I think we're in like this great time now where we no longer need that access from those major networks. Now you have the internet and it takes you worldwide. Like before, we could only be in a local location. We could only have a bakery in New Jersey or in Harlem. And now with the internet, we're able to sell our products, our brownies nationwide to people who we never see in the last 10 years. So I think that's an amazing thing that we have going for us. And we are open to those major networks, but we're also about the hustle and the grind of making ourselves explode to the nation as well.
Yeah, I hear you, and I just think that an opportunity to be on the floor on today's show or any one of those morning shows to get the breakfast idea on the table. Is the thing.
We are totally here for it. We've had things where in the past where we got suggested or our name was mentioned, but it just didn't follow through. We are firm believers on God's plan and God's timing, and so I believe that there is a time and place for everything, right? So our time wasn't then, and it was for a reason, and now we are exploring literally all avenues of collabs and media, outreach and all of that stuff. So if you are hip to anybody or contacts that are still available, we're here for it. Send them our way, and we will definitely do our part.
Okay, well, I definitely do still talk to people over there, but the idea here, the reason why I even set up this podcast is I want to spotlight people, people of color, definitely. I'm military or ex-military.
Thank you for your service.
Another circle. Oh, please. Thank you. The idea is to make sure that we get spotlighted. We don't have enough focus on us. So that's what I was talking with KJ about. That's what I was talking with JJ about. I'm trying to get in touch with there's another chef that's close to you. She's working at Red Rooster. Her name is Chef Rowe.
Yes.
Yeah. We follow her.
Right.
She was on one of the cooking shows. What was that cooking show on Netflix?
It's the one from CIA.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, but I was talking with her before when she was competing on Chop, when she was just on her Army Chops.
Mm-hmm.
Before she was an instructor at CIA, but she was still working at a restaurant up in Connecticut.
Okay.
Trying to get in touch with her in reference to that book. Just to highlight the people who are just like doing their job, but we're not getting noticed. And the biggest thing for a shop like yourself is to blow up a tenfold.
Absolutely.
If we can get you in that breakfast shop, right in that slot, right in there, where people are like saying, "Yeah, brownies," and I
think it's an excellent idea.
Yeah. All I can think of is the Cosby thing.
What happened?
Even though I know we don't want to bring up Cosby, I'm going to bring it up a little bit.
What happened?
Because Cosby said, Dad is great. He give us the chocolate cake. There's a whole thing. He was talking about his if you think about the things that are inside the ingredients of chocolate cake or inside of a brownie, they're all delicious and nutritious. So in his mind, in his joke that he was making about it, he was saying, what's it got in it? It's got eggs in it. That's good for them. It's got milk in it. That's good for them. How bad could it be?
Might have to take that and run.
Yeah. I think it was back in his Huxtable days, so he was trying to be smooth. Yeah. How bad could it be? It's no different than Cookie Crisp, that's for sure.
Right. Hello. Right. Or anything else that's on that in them cereal boxes.
And we bake fresh. Everything else you get on the shelves has been there for months, sitting there.
No
comparison. So tell me about the ice cream again, a little bit more about what it is and why are you only doing a limited run?
So it's just, to be honest, it was an offer that was presented to us. So it wasn't something that we had full control over the timing. We were offered a weekend within the space of this local amazing creamery. And so we are participating, and we turned it down because we've actually been trying to collab with them for quite some time. And Petrushka and Nick are amazing, and their brand is amazing. I think we have over 5 stores now. They're also in the airport. But yeah, Sugar Hill Creamery is a wholesome weight in our community, and we wanted to be a part of, the greatness.
And we love their ice cream, so it's on the people to make sure we're a regular collaboration.
So, are you guys looking at Goldbelly for this, or because I know that I couldn't get the sweet potato brownies, which I was talking up at work.
We might have to make something happen.
We got something for you. We can send them pack.
I mean, what's
okay? Yeah, no, we probably.
So we got an ice cream.
We got an ice cream, which is going to be it's still in the works, to be honest. So each week during the month of March, they created a flavor. So literally on Tuesdays is usually when the flavor is okay, let's talk about it, and then we launch it on Friday type thing. So I don't want to give too much, but it's going to be delicious and it's going to be amazing, and stay tuned.
And it won't be through Goldbelly. Each Harlem location of Sugar Hill, they'll have 50 pints available. So it's a limited run. And then we'll have some pints available as well, and we're trying to figure the logistics out from there.
Well, the reason why I'm asking about the Goldbelly is because Goldbelly, I know, has already sent packages of ice cream out. I've given that as a gift to friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they already got it figured out.
Mm-hmm. They do.
Don't not reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, I hear you. You're absolutely right. And to be honest, I think Creamery already uses Goldbelly, so maybe it's something to look into, for sure.
A special one-off,
yeah.
And you said you do it per week, and I know they do a weekly run.
Yeah, they're doing a weekly run. And we're the last ones of the month. We're closing out the month, so we coming strong.
So maybe a summertime thing. It sounds weird for ice cream to be shipped during the summer.
Right. Okay. Huge liability.
Yeah. Who else do you guys? Is there anything else that I should know about that you're working on? A small show? I do you have a big Instagram set up?
We do. Actually, for the weekend of May 30th and the 31st, we are going to be participating again with Kwanzaa Crawl. And we will be having a booth set up where people can come and grab it while it's hot. And we are going to be, eating with the people. And then, so that's May 30th and 31st, and that's with Kwanzaa Crawl. And then
in Brooklyn Navy Yard.
Brooklyn Navy Yard. I believe the hours are from 1 to 6 for those both days, and we'll have a table. And so if you're craving or not craving and you're anticipating the crave, we got you. And then following July, these are just concrete. It might pop up in between, but these are just things that we have on the calendar right now. July 25th will be at Curl Fest, which is huge. They're coming back this year. They've been out for the last year, 2?
Probably 2 years.
I think for the last 2 years, but they're coming back strong, and we can't wait because that's like huge for us every year. We get to like literally rub elbows with all the people that we love, and so we're super excited about that.
So I got an idea for you. I want to pass over.
Yes, please.
My wife would say that I'm a level of bougie that she's never seen before. so I got a personal request.
Tell me.
Have you ever thought about any gold leaf brownie?
It's funny you say that. We have had those ideas of having
Yes.
Yes, we got.
I think it is.
We're always.
I want to
We're always brainstorming, coming up with ideas for additional flavors or limited flavors we can drop throughout the year. So that's definitely an idea we've had before.
Also, just to bring it to another, like you say, bougie or luxury level, right? We've always thought about that. When we sent Tiana Taylor brownies, we sent them with gold leaves on them, and just it wasn't the whole thing that was coated. It was just like cute cutesy thing. But yes, yes, type thing, right? Yes. So we are exploring that. We just kind of find one that kind of tastes good, because we found that it gets a little artificial, and that's not something that we love, and that's not something we want to stand behind. So yes, we are coming with more luxury and more ideas, but we would love to make it make sense.
I understand. So serendipity, is on the Rob Report. I don't know if you know anything about the Rob Report. If you So it's like the billionaire millionaire from back in the 80s. What was that guy?
Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
Lauren Leachman or something like that. He's the world of wonder of millionaires, and the world's most expensive sundae comes from Serendipity too. Right. The only thing that makes luxury is it has caviar on it.
Right.
Beluga and gold leaf.
Did you see the thing that's trending now? The gold leaf hot dog that's like $100. Like I've seen it everywhere. I can't stop. I'm like, literally, it has like relish on top with gold leaves. I'm like, okay.
It's marketing. Gold leaf has the flavor. So
right.
It's all marketing to get the people talking.
Yeah, I mean, I've thrown parties at my house, and I want to be impressive. So like maybe 8 years ago, I did a homemade marshmallow with gold leaf on it, and it had graham crackers that was crusted into the marshmallow. With chocolate creme brulee.
So we went deconstructed s'more situation.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I call it.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Deconstructed s'more. So yeah, it was on a stick. You got the marshmallow. It was toasted with the graham cracker and the chocolate.
I love it. Yes.
Yeah, I was and to bring it over the top. I had to go leaf.
Yes.
Send everybody home the right way.
Amen. Yes.
And then a few years ago, I did for Halloween, I think I did the neighbor's kids. I did gold leaf inside of the red. Not Nowla is what? What's that candy?
Starburst.
No, it's not. It's not Starburst. It's a clear, hard candy.
Jolly
Ranch.
Free.
Jolly
Ranchers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Jolly Ranchers with gold flakes in it, which turned in the best car collab you could ever have seen.
Really?
It was like an amber wrapper.
Oh, that's cool.
Right. So
you had to melt them down?
I say again?
Did you have to melt them down? Okay, yeah.
Melt it down, then dip the whole apple in and put it on a stick. Took it out, and it looked like copper. It really looked like copper.
Very cool.
Right. But it tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
Okay.
Sounds cool.
Right. So, like I said, my wife calls me the most bougie person she knows.
She's like, I'm not doing all that.
No. Especially for the neighbor's kids. Now you don't have kids. So, I love to impress them that way. And for when people come to sit down and eat.
Yes.
Well, for you guys, being business owners and stuff like that, have you ever thought about what is it that I could put that would be like boom, like over the top? I mean, I went to an event at downtown in Macy's, this place called Augustus, and there was a guy. I'm trying to remember the guy's name. He does caviar, and I don't know if you know Michael Jenkins from Butter.
Yes.
All right, he works for Alex Ornicelli. He's the chef of cuisine. I also interviewed him. Right. So the caviar guy and Michael Jenkins got together and did a full four-course meal with different caviars, including dessert. He made a custom caviar that would go with creme brulee. Right, so it was like what was it? Grapefruit and caviar. I know it sounds weird, but he was using it basically as a salt cat.
Okay. Sounds yummy.
Right, so not that I'm pitching you guys that, but gold leaf, caviar, something special. I want to see.
I love it.
Like mine. Have a $1 million dessert that no one else, you have to order 2 weeks in advance. Boom.
Can I tell you, I'm so picking up what you're putting down over here. Okay. I've been, in my mind, we've been playing with how to elevate our brand to target a more premium audience. I think that people already are. Not the people that we're talking about, right? But people in general are sometimes skeptical or have a little pause towards our brand because they think our brownies cost a bit much, right? But they're not factoring the packaging, they're not factoring the shipping, they're not factoring, all the things that go into it, and the fact that it's being made to order, right? So there's a few things that I would already consider our brand to be premium, but I would love to see our brownie at a gold party, like for the Oscars and talking about gold leaf. Like let's brainstorm, okay? So yes, I am totally picking up what you're putting down because it's definitely has already been something that we put on our big things to do list.
List.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I want to see you guys have something that is so you have that menu item. I got a $1 million price on there for people who walk in and said, I want that. I want that.
Right.
So because you don't do it all the time. You do it once in a while.
Mm-hmm. And there's also tiers of service, right? Like, or tiers of a product. And so you can always get the blinged out one, or you could get the one that's like, everybody wearing. So that's fine. I think that's for something that comes with every brand. We are just in search or haven't found that that elevation yet, but we it's coming, honey.
We got the brownie box, so we might have to bling out the brownie box.
Should we show them we got a new
Yeah,
brownie box?
you have a brownie box?
Yeah.
Let's see what that is.
So we already had in the past, we were selling our brownie box, which was 8 bars, and yeah, deliciousness, but just more of a larger portion that's in the bag, right? But you could only get that with the OG regular FUD flavor. And then we went to China and we got more for our buck, to be honest.
Updated the packaging, added some more details to it.
So now you can see there's 8, squares on it, and keep it for the culture, fresh out.
Let's see.
Let's see,
Nice.
right? And then the back with some more marketing or whatever. But we're really, really excited about the relaunch of this box, and that's be coming around Mother's Day also. So calendar that date also. But yeah, soon come. A lot of stuff coming.
All right. So we got chocolate. We haven't talked about your custom cakes. I saw some outstanding designs there. Can you give me a little input into what you guys are doing with that?
To be honest, I've been very selective since the brownies have been kind of occupying a bit of my time. But I've been very selective about the cake orders that we've been taking in. Also, that's kind of how the business started, to be honest, was with the custom cakes. And so it's nice to see it transition to something that's a lot more less labor intensive and is more regular, right? Because people aren't looking for a custom cake every day, but they are looking for the brownies every day. So I appreciate the transition from the cakes to where we are now. But I will say that I love a good, custom cake for a customer that wants to pay every once in a while. And actually, that I find it very therapeutic, to be honest. I just haven't, the last few orders we've gotten, people that want to get a cake tomorrow. And I'm not doing that anymore, right? So we're not running around for change anymore. We're past that. I did do that for a while, and it's exhausting. We got a daughter, we have a life, we have a business that we're running, and it's nice to have a customer that wants to come back. But you knew your child's birthday was every year at the same time, right? Like, come on, bro. I can't remember your child's birthday for you. And that's exhausting. So we are solely taking customers and custom cakes that we are excited about, that we want to do, that are gonna, compensate us accordingly. And yes, so it's been a very nice transition, I think. So here we are with the
I think it's been a nice transition for your vacations too. I see you guys.
We travel. That's why the brownies make perfect sense.
Are you traveling for food?
Yes.
Yeah. When we travel, the first thing we're looking for is where's the best food.
We got 10 restaurants we already want to see before we get to where we're going. In addition to that, that's the end goal, to be honest. I'm just going to keep manifesting that. But the end goal is for us to travel with our daughter, who is also the hugest foodie, the little fat girl. And we would just love to travel and eat. And
So for a small business like yourself, we have to always say, what is the escape plan? What is your plan for retirement? What are you looking at to make you at that level where you can say, hey, time is around the corner. I know you're traveling, but you got that young lady that you had already. What are you thinking about for retirement?
That's a great question. We haven't looked into that future just yet. We're kind of still trying to build as much as we have had our successes, still laying the foundation. So we're building towards having a brand that's a multi-million-dollar company to possibly $1 billion company. That's something that takes time. So that's what we're focused on at the moment.
I also think that the end goal, right, is for us to not be so involved and for this business to run itself. We want to get to a position where we can travel and feel comfortable traveling and knowing that, because like when we travel, it literally has to be a compartment. We have to compartmentalize the idea of the fact that orders are coming in still, right? And that we're the ones that have to produce.
I order what you guys want.
Yeah. So like it's an anxiety that you don't want to feel on vacation, right? So the end goal is for us to be in a place where the business is running itself successfully and we are not compromising our product, and it is also allows us time to have time with our daughter, right? So I remember when I was in the bakery with my mother and my sister had just had her baby, and our life was the bakery, right? So there was no Thanksgiving, there was no Christmas, and this is the reason why I was very apprehensive or pushing back on actually having a storefront again, because this wasn't a comfortable space where you can have balance in your life or leave, right? So like this is all dependent on you being there and opening that door at 7 a.m. or whatever the situation is. And for me, that's not the freedom that I think that I deserve or my family deserves,
Yeah, I understand completely. All I can say is every success or person of success I've ever heard of had at the beginning a landing spot that is for them to look at every day. For me, I have a wall right next to me that shows I got a pizza oven. I want this pizza oven. I've laid out which one I want. It's on the wall with the price.
I love that. It's a vision board.
Yeah, is it a visit? It's more like a target board to me.
Okay.
I want that.
Yes.
I know how much it costs, and this is how I got to get to it. So it's a running tally in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I need this much money to do this thing.
Okay.
I want to go back on vacation to Italy. It costs $8,000, and I need to take my wife with me. So I need 16. I know how much it is.
Yeah.
I want to retire within X amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
So I always ask these questions about retirement because I'm much closer to it than you guys are. So
we appreciate the mind, boggle, because I think that because it's just the two of us right now, you get so caught up in the day to day.
Well, it's three.
The three of us. I will say yes. She's a great help.
You on camera, one of you.
Yeah, on the phone and tablet in the room. But yeah, so you get so caught up in the day to day, and it's so hard sometimes to look past that, because you got so much going on right now. So I appreciate that, push to expand the mind and get that vision popping, because I actually I have a whole bunch of magazines stacked up here that I've just been letting sit, so I will cut out my pizza oven and all that stuff. But yes, I thank you. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, I was I'm a self-taught guy, so let me just give it a 15 cents on me. When I wanted to be a photographer, when I got into service, I wanted to be a photographer. When I left, I didn't want to work on the flight line, didn't work on nuclear aircraft anymore. I got out, didn't find a job. So I'm like, all right, well, let me do these things. I ended up being a photographer at one of Clinton's balls, the inaugural balls for Clinton and Gore.
Uh-huh.
That I was president of my photography association. Those were all goals on my mind that I said that I want to do this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm consider myself successful. I'm working on it because I changed that goal to become a software developer.
Okay.
So then I started training for that. Right now, as I told you this morning, I'm working with AI. You know, it was really messing me up. Because I was just trying to build a photo of the three of us. I was like, why is this? I kept changing the person out. but anyway, I'm working on it.
The pivot is real.
My goal is to make it's crazy. It's actually took me out for an Asian guy, which was weird. I was like, where are you going with this? I was not even close. I mean, Liam's actually Asian. And I had already gave it samples of the three of us. But I hope to see you with a menu item and exit plan. You know, the menu item that makes it to the Rob Report, which is still a sold magazine. You know, opportunity between you, JJ, and the other cast of individuals that are out there that are supporting the community, you know, and elevating. You know, the one guy that I told you guys about was that Famous Amos talking to Cookies. You know, he ended up owning, I think it was like 7 businesses, and ended up passing without enough money in his wallet to even bury himself, which is crazy.
And they took it back from him.
You know, this is crazy. You know, so I don't want to hear any more stories like that. So I'm asking these tough questions. Do you have friends in your life that are there to support you in reference to this venture?
Yeah, I mean, all of our friends and family have been very supportive. They've watched it grow from the pandemic, which is the real reason that we started the brand. So, as Coco said, with her mom, they had the bakeries, and her mom moved to Florida, and the brownies were still on restaurant menus. And once those restaurants closed during a pandemic, it was like, what do you do now? We had to pivot. That's when the pivot came in. It was just like we would go to events and my family would see us walk and they're like, where the brownies? Where the brownies at?
Could care less about us.
It was like, hey, where the brownies at? So, you know, that kept just going off in our head during the pandemic when the world stopped. We figured out how to package our brownies. We designed the packaging and decided we're just going to ship it nationwide. Instead of waiting for the world to open back up, we had to make it happen. So that was the...
But it definitely started with our family and friends and our tight-knit circle. I would say at least 10% of our customers are family and friends. And I can, you know, you hear people talking all the time how people that are closest to them don't support them, and then, you know, they find, you know, their love from the outside world. So I'm very thankful to say that that's not our story. Even for like work events or whatever the situation is, people will hit us up and be like, hey, my job is having such and such. What's good?
What's happening to those corporate accounts for us? Yeah,
and shout out to the corporate accounts. We're looking for more. So if you got any, send it our way, please.
And we also
I was back in the... I had the credit card already.
we also building a nice Rolodex of other business owners who, you know, we go through the same things and we build that community as well.
Yeah, I have stepped so far sideways away from the corporate thing, but I'm really trying to.
Don't come back. Don't come back.
Yeah, well, it's kind of difficult. I mean,
it is difficult though.
When you've always been in charge of something, it's like, well, why aren't you doing it this way? I can help you do it. I got this guy I can pass you to, but then it's taking it on, and
right.
And I've always noticed that even though I had it on my shoulder and I just do it,
that's not your job.
They don't recognize you.
Yeah.
They don't recognize you. You get stuff done for it. you still just a cog in the wheel.
Yeah.
And I could definitely, that's like a personal speaking, when I was in charge of the veterans group at NBC, I definitely put a lot of extra effort into it, and I made stuff happen that I don't think most people could do.
Yeah, and they get overlooked every day.
Yeah.
Yes, no, I think
way overlooked.
Being an entrepreneur is all of that. That's corporate is not, right? So the reward is totally different. It's something that that you did yourself. It's it's something that was so awesome. He teaches himself all these amazing things, how to do on the computer and on email, and all the IT stuff that my brain doesn't have capacity for, or maybe I don't want it to. But I appreciate him so much because he literally does all these things, and you're teaching yourself, right? And then the reward is to pat yourself on the back. If I tell him we gotta celebrate more of the wins because we're literally out here in this paint by ourselves doing this all the time, and there's no one to fire us, right? There's no one to say you was late to work today or whatever the situation is. It's all on you and your time schedule and your work ethic. And I think that he's amazing, has an amazing work ethic, and he just encourages me.
I love it, huh?
I love him so much.
So Mel, you haven't given me anything today. So I want to dig into your side of the business, if you don't mind, Coco.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me a little bit about what it is that you have in both hands and you're steering.
So I do most of the operations. So if there's back systems, building a website, emails, anything you could think of outside of baking, my hands are in it.
Got you.
Strategizing everything.
So the website is fine. I've seen it. I haven't checked it against Google or anything like that.
Thank you.
But obviously, you're talking about something I know a lot about.
Mm-hmm.
I work for Chanel. I work for David Yurman. I work for NBC. Work for Clover. I can tell you a whole lot about a whole lot in reference to.
Okay.
So that all of your aspects of it are pretty much covered for basic marketing. So that's great.
Thank you.
That's outstanding. And obviously you have a storefront that's working because I went through that system.
Great,
So,
thank you. That's
so
excellent to hear.
Thank you.
Yeah. So good. Guarantee. That's that high five.
Yeah,
So the only other thing is worrying about a marketing funnel. How are you managing that? And you could ask AI to do that if you haven't tried it. You should. Because I'm shocked as
I use AI
as to how well it works.
Every single day.
I got a plan from that AI generated. I was like, ooh.
If you're not using AI today,
I need to get on.
If you're not using AI today, I don't know what you're doing. You have to.
I don't know why you're doing it.
That's what I just had. We did a accelerated business program last spring, and so they did a follow-up, and they were literally asking, just following with the alum, and they were asking them how the business is running since the program and all that stuff. So the lady was saying how she's been doing all these emails and they're generating this new program. I'm like, did you add chat? And she's like, she's just like, I halfway through I thought about it, and I'm like, listen, you are doing too much. You are she's telling me how her brain is overworked and she's overwhelmed, and I'm like, that's because you are doing too much, honey. Give it to chat.
For the amount of time that she thought about the email, she could have had emails for 2 months straight already.
Yes.
2 months straight. And what I also like, and what just popped into my mind, I was thinking you should also think about a funnel that is exclusive to Temple.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
That's a great one.
So there's got to be some bougie people down there like me. I assume.
Yeah, plenty of them.
So I can,
all the
that's
bougie
just
girls
that whole line we go to. You can have that $2,000 funnel for the special event to gold leaf and caviar event. I don't know. Directly to them.
We actually had when we went to a tasting at one of our friends' events, there was some like type of dessert caviar. So maybe we'll explore that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
you planting seeds over here.
I'm just that's what's just popping in my mind when I'm talking. I'm like, man, that would be a great idea.
We appreciate
you only use it as a salted caramels. You could replace the salt with the caviar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially the dessert one, because it really wouldn't have any leftover flavor. It would just be mostly the salt component, which is what, and a little pop, texture change. Yeah, so that would definitely work.
Look at the eyes going.
Like,
we calling you first for the first taste test, okay? Where are you based out of?
I'm on Long Island. You know?
Okay. Yeah, no,
I'm not. Yeah.
You're not too
I'm
far.
not that far from. Well, yeah, I just don't go in the city anymore since I'm working out here. I work for Buffalo Health, so.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just not visiting the city as often, even though my friends have hit me up saying, let's go party. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to the city.
Yeah, I hear that.
But anyway, is there any other thing that you guys would like to mention before we wrap this up today?
You can find us at thelittlefatgirl.com. We have the best brownies you'll ever have in your entire life. We bake them fresh to order. They get shipped straight to your front doorstep. I don't know any other brand that's doing that. I don't know any other dessert that tastes as amazing. It's the best damn brownie you ever gonna have.
The best damn brownie.
And just a reminder, holla at us if you're in the city for Culture Kwanzaa Curl, May 30th to 31st. And then we are doing festive here for July 25th. That should also be in Brooklyn. The Kwanzaa Curl, is in Brooklyn, Navy Yard, May 30th to the 31st, at 1 to 6 p.m. And then Curl Fest to be determined, I think, for the location and the time. But we are in these streets and outside this summer. And
sign up for a mailing list. You
yes.
can be updated on everything we got going on.
Follow us on IG.
IG at the Little Fat Girl.
That ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
We got ice cream next week.
Thank you.
At Sugar Hill Creamery. Pull up. We'll probably be there on Saturday at one of the locations on Linux.
Stay tuned to our social media.
Yep. We'll have a good time.
Outstanding. Hey, one last thing I want to know from you guys. If you had to uplift one other person of color, who would you want me to talk to in reference to that?
Ooh.
I suggested who I should talk to next.
Oh, we love Peak Candy. Peak Candy's a good one.
Peak Candy?
Yeah, she makes pecans.
These there's not even just pecans.
Pecans. Yeah. If people always ask us about having brownies with nuts, if and when we put nuts in our brownies, it will be with pecan hands down.
Absolutely delicious. I buy them just like people do for our brownies. They're like, oh, I wish I didn't share. Yeah, that's me when they come, because I'm like, I usually do the ordering and then I'm like trying to tiptoe. I try to tiptoe. I'm like, oh, there was no mail today. Type thing. But they're absolutely delicious. We like the butternut, banana nut. But they're all actually phenomenal. Salted caramel, I think, is really good. I think that she had that too. But they're flavored. She has seasonal flavors interchangeably, and they're absolutely delicious. So holla at PE Candy.
Great. Well, don't forget, everybody, check out this littlefatgirl.com. You got to go there and make sure that you get your order in. These people will take care of you. Make sure them brownies is good. I don't know why they don't run the sweet potato all year long, but whatever. That's their business.
It's one of those ice cream things. It needs to be refrigerated and it needs to be kept cold. So like once the weather gets warm and the transition of temperature, it just becomes more reliability. And like I said, we follow in this peace train and we like to vacation. And usually during the summer months, we're not trying to refund because the temperature is not up to standard or code anymore. But we heard you, and we'll do the best we can for next year. They make me a longer run. Maybe we can start from September to January. But we'll see.
Again, Gold Belly is shipping all year long. Ice cream. Don't reinvent the wheel. Going straight ahead. Make sure people get what they want when they want it.
Heard you.
For some people, for some reason, people in New York still eating ice cream in the middle of summer.
Listen, in the winter. Listen, in the middle of winter. That's that.
In the winter, they still eating it.
Yeah. They are. Mic drop.
Now, Coco.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure to have you. Thank you very much for taking the time to talk with me.
Oh, absolutely. We appreciate you for inspiring us and having us and spending your time with us as well.
And please stay tuned. We got food content also. We go to restaurants and we drop all these gems on, what to get on the menu and what not to eat or based off our palate. But we got a lot coming. So stay tuned and we love y'all. Let's eat.
More vacations?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You guys really look like you have a lot of fun.
Amen.
Yeah, I was I ain't even down there. Damn.
Yeah, go to Belize.
Looks like they weren't even sharing either. Whatever. All right, people.
Thank you so much. Yes, let's eat.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Thank you for having us again.